Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dave Dillon with Chase the Summit, and today we're going to take another look at another pair of true wireless earbuds, the MIFO O7. A couple weeks ago, I took a look at the MIFO O5 Plus headphones, and I really like these guys, and they came in at a great value price. So when I saw that MIFO released another pair of headphones called the O7s, I had to check them out. It's either MIFO or MIFO, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. MIFO was kind enough to send out these headphones for review, but this is not a sponsored video, and as always, I'm going to give you my honest opinion about them. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe down below and give me a thumbs up if you thought this was a helpful video. That really means a lot to me. The MIFO O7 come in this really premium feeling aluminum case. It's got this little flappy mechanism that was also featured on the MIFO O5s. And as with most true wireless earbuds, this is a charging case. So after you're done using the headphones, you pop them in the case and they charge back up. A welcome update to this case is USB Type-C charging. Just like my Android phone, all I need is one cable to charge up all of my devices. Inside the case, you'll find the two earbuds and a little LED between them to give you the charge status of the case. As far as battery life goes, these earbuds can be used continuously for about 6 to 7 hours, and with the charge case, they can go for a total of 25 hours. That is really solid battery life. So these earbuds have to be some of the smallest I've ever seen. These earbuds are super lightweight and they fit my ear really well. I can barely tell I'm wearing them. The MIFO O7s are also Bluetooth 5 compatible, which means you can use them independently, one at a time. This is actually a great feature because it means you can double your battery life on a single charge. So if you're on like a really long travel day or even a really long run, you can double down and get a lot of battery life out of these guys. So a lot like the competitors, this is a touch-enabled earbud, which I love and hate at the same time. The touch functions do work really well, but if your hands are wet or you get really sweaty, then it's really hard to get a good contact with the earbud. That's why I really like my Jabra Elite 75Ts, because they have a push button and you just kind of poke it and boom, you're good to go. But the touch functionality does work really well on these, just as good as the competitors like the Galaxy Buds or the AirPods. So if you double tap, you get to pause or play or answer a phone call that's coming in. A single tap on the right earbud will actually increase the volume. A single tap on the left earbud will decrease the volume. A triple tap on the right earbud brings you to the next song. Triple tap on the left brings you to the previous song, and if you hold either earbud for 2 seconds or more, it'll activate your Google Assistant or Siri. These earbuds are compatible with iPhone or Android users. The pairing process is really simple. Once you open the case, they activate and go into pairing mode, and all you have to do is select them on your phone. So MIFO is touting that these have upgraded drivers from the MIFO O5 Plus. These do have a much clearer and crisper sound compared to the MIFO O5s I have, but they don't have as much low-end bass. So as far as sound quality goes, they're very flat and they have a nice balanced tone to them. I found that getting a fit was very important with these. So in the box, they come with multiple tips. Definitely try them all out, because if you don't have a good seal, you're not going to have good sound quality. I personally have these giant ears, so I need the largest tip I can get. And with the large tip, I get a good seal and decent basses coming through. These definitely have better sound quality than the MIFO O5 Plus. And they better, because the price is a little bit more. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So these are really my go-to earbuds for podcasts, because they have a really nice flat tone. They don't make voices too boomy or bassy. Everything sounds really clear and easy to understand. As far as looks go, I really like these. They're very low profile. You can barely tell they're in my ear. My Jabra Elite 75Ts kind of stick out a little bit and give me that like Shrek ear look. Not a huge fan of that. I already look like Shrek enough as it is. And they have a nice look to them. They're not too flashy. They have a nice matte black look. Very elegant. And elegance is very important when you're going on your long run. Inside the box, you also get this really sweet lime green charging cable, which I'm into. These are definitely a sporting type of earbud because they're rated for IP67 water resistance. That's really good. That's like high pressure water at all different angles. So basically you don't have to worry about them when it's raining or you're sweating profusely. They're gonna be good to go most of the time. All right, so how do they compare to the MIFO O5 Plus? There's a few major differences here you're gonna wanna think about. First off, the price. The MIFO O7s come in considerably more expensive. Right now on Amazon, you can pick these up for about $160. And the MIFO O5 Plus come in at around $70 or $80 depending on the day. The good news is MIFO provided a discount code I can share with you guys down in the description below. It'll actually give you 24% off the current price on Amazon, which is a great deal. It'll save you a few bucks. Still though, the price difference is still pretty big. The MIFO O7s are considerably more expensive. The second thing to think about is the size of the case. As you can see here, the MIFO O5 Plus has a much larger case in both thickness and width. The MIFO O5 Plus case is like right on the border of something I'd be considering putting in my pocket. It's not that bad because the corners are nice and round, but it is still pretty big. But with all that real estate comes a bump in battery life. These guys have 100 hours of battery life within the case, whereas the MIFO O7s only have about 25. In reality though, that's a crap ton of battery life. Do you really need 100 hours? I've had these things for like 2 months, I still haven't charged them. And because the MIFO O7s have that USB Type-C charging port, it makes charging these a lot easier since I always have a USB Type-C with me. And the MIFO O5 Plus has the micro USB cable, which I don't always have with me. So I'll still give the win to the O7s there. And when it comes down to looks, I do prefer the MIFO O7s much more than the O5s. The O5s are kind of a shiny, flashy chrome look, and the O7s have this nice subdued look. As far as sound quality goes, the O7s do sound a lot better than the O5s, so they got that going for them. Like I said though, it is kind of a flat tonal curve. It's not really bassy or overly bright. Another big consideration for me looking at the MIFO O5 versus the O7s is that the O5s have an ambient mode, which means they take the outside audio and kind of plumb it through to your earbud, so you can hear beeping cars or people yelling at you, police siren, that kind of thing, where you definitely want to hear what's going on while you're running. The MIFO O5s can bring that audio into your ear. Unfortunately, the MIFO O7s do not have that function. And if they do, I can't find it in the manual anywhere. So that's kind of a bummer for me. I really like that on the O5s. I wish they had it in the O7s. Maybe they'll include it in the O7 Plus, who knows? But for all intents and purposes, you could just wear one earbud and have the other ear open so you can hear what's going on around you. And that works fine for me. I do that most of the time anyways. Another benefit to the MIFO O7 and their Bluetooth 5 compatibility means there's a very low latency when you're watching video. A lot of times with cheaper earbuds, you'll find that there's like a delay in the voice of people when they're talking on Netflix when you're watching it on your phone. And that tends to happen with the older Bluetooth technologies. But with the Bluetooth 5 technology and the MIFO O7s, there's very little lag on Netflix and YouTube. I have no problem watching video content on these. And like I said, with that flatter tonal curve, they actually work really well for watching video. And of course, these earbuds will answer phone calls. And actually the microphone quality was really good on these. The people I was talking to on the other end had no issues hearing me. And I think that's due to this little microphone that they have sticking down. So yeah, these are a really good sports headphone, and they're also great for just having around the house. So far, the MIFO brand as a whole is really impressing me with features and price points. However, the price on this does feel a tad bit too high. Like I said though, check out the description down below because I do have a 24% off discount code that MIFO did supply to me, and they're allowing me to share that with all of you. So that's all I got for today. That's just a quick review of the new MIFO O7 headphones and what I think about them so far. And let me know what you think of the MIFO O7 headphones and the O5s for that matter. Are you picking a pair up? What do you think of them so far? What is your headphone of choice when you go on a run? Thanks for watching. Have a great day.